Murders are on the rise in New York City. In fact, the increase from 2019 to 2020 was the sharpest ever in the history of the city. And now in 2021, that rate is increasing yet again. NTD's Arian Psdar has more.
374 people have been killed in New York City so far this year. That's exactly the same number as that reported for the entire last year, and we still have 2.5 months to go. Now, some people blamed the pandemic for the increase in murders last year. But then why is the number still going up? According to city data, New York City's murder rate spiked by almost 50% from 2019 to 2020. Not even the infamous 70s and 80s saw murder rates going up that fast. So what's causing this steep rise now? According to Mark Ruskin, former assistant district attorney in Brooklyn and author of the book The Pretender, My Life Undercover for the FBI, there are three main factors. The first one is bail reform, which took effect in New York City last year.
So it's become much more difficult now for judges to set bond and to set bail.
Many offenders are now being let out instead of being held with bail or bond. He says the second point is the mayor's defunding of the police.
He's cut the budget of the NYPD by $1 billion.
He added the NYPD used to have undercover agents preventing crimes before they happened, but that department was abolished. And lastly, the district attorneys, who are supposed to go after criminals once they have been charged, he says don't always go after the offenders anymore because of political bias.
In some cases, prosecutors who are more politicized and less neutral. A good prosecutor, like a good law enforcement officer, has to be independent and objective and not political.
New York City is going to elect a new mayor in a few weeks. Ruskin said things could be changing after that. Arian Psdar, NTD News, New York.